Welcome back. So, I'll be talking about sex positivity and giving examples of sex negativity from Tina Turner's interview. Quote, also on stage, you never see me grouch, I smile. My songs are a little bit of everybody's lives who are watching me. You gotta sing what they can relate to. And there are raunchy people out there. Raunchy means earthly or sexually explicit. The world is not perfect, and I don't think people having sexual desires make them imperfect. And all of that is in my performance. I play with it. That's why I prefer acting to singing, because with acting, you're forgiven for playing a certain role. When you play that same role every night, people think that you're it. They don't think you're acting. That is a scar of what I've given myself with my career. I've accepted that. I don't hate myself anymore. I used to hate my work, hated the sexy image, and hated those pictures of me on stage, hated that big, raunchy person. On stage, I'm acting the whole time I'm there. As soon as I get off those songs, I'm Tina again. End quote. Researchers Ivansky and Kohut defined sex positivity or sex positive as having positive attitudes about sex, sexual identity, and sexual behavior. Being sex positive means being open to thinking and talking about sexual interests, pleasure, and decision making in a non judgmental and confident way. Having sex does not make you sex positive, because there are many people who have negative attitudes towards sex but are engaged in having sex. Also, you can be sex positive without being sexually active. Researcher Virus states that the attitudes we hold towards sex are impacted by our physical and emotional states and social settings. In terms of physical, people who are unaware of how their bodies feel or do not feel good about their bodies tend to have negative ideas about sex. Two, feelings. In terms of emotions, feelings such as being down or having negative emotions linked to a past sexual trauma can cause a negative view of sex. Third, often the most impactful is social factors. Most of the negative and judgmental attitudes people have towards sex come from religion and sex education that view sexual activity as being for procreation and not for pleasure. You have the right to have your own sexual values and beliefs based on your religion, but you do not get to impose your point of view on others through shaming, coercion, or force. As they say out in the world, their body, their choice, your body, your choice. It's adults' business. Mind your own business. Don't judge people